Yep. Welcome back to the People's Show.
Tryna survive, get high, but I feel crucified. They never sympathize, feel like I'm living to die. I'm living to die, I'm living to die. Hanging from the cross, never crucified. They tryna survive, get high, but I feel crucified. They never sympathize, feel like I'm living to die. I'm living to die, I'm living to die. Hanging from the cross, never crucified. Hanging from the cross, and I look up at the sky. And I'm scared to question God, but He know that I wonder why. A nigga like me gotta suffer, I'm separate from the others. I got it, I get it, I'm with it. One hand to watch the other. Unconditional lover, but got no love for these suckers. These selfish motherfuckers give a fuck about you or another nigga. Racist bitches, time and heel figure. Everybody is a real nigga, but real nigga. Even the white niggas that went in the film, nigga. The light bright, slim shady Eminem niggas, nigga. I think these motherfuckers crazy. I'm crucified live on the daily. I'm scared to have a baby, cause the world super fucked up. Born in the world full of bad luck. That's fucked up. Destiny full of handcuffs. What about us? That's a not kill, but they will, so we strapped up. Take it for whatever it's worth, Lord. Please make it heaven on earth. Sweating tears of a clown, so we bound to the dirt. Fighting through another round, but we bound to get hurt. So put me in the dirt and let a nigga fly. A lot of niggas die, crucified, drive-bys, and we don't even cry no more, cause we used to it. They want me crucified live for my wrongdoing. They tryna survive, get high, but I feel crucified. They never sympathize, feel like I'm living to die. I'm living to die, I'm living to die. Hanging from the cross, never crucified. They tryna survive, get high, but I feel crucified. They never sympathize, feel like I'm living to die. I'm living to die, I'm living to die. Hanging from the cross, never crucified. Wanted dead or alive inside, I met my demise. Never suicide, I'd rather be crucified. Why living lying lives, we can keep it real. We get it poppin' like a pill, you know what it is. I'm giving shade to the slaves in the cotton field. Locked into a cage full of braids till they go uphill. You never catch a nigga slipping no banana peel. Watching for the sign, still a sign, make a nigga yield.
I feel like we get crucified. I mean, the Bible's telling us all these people did this because they suffered this much. That's what makes them special people. I got shot 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? And I got crucified to the media. You know what I mean? And I walked through with the thorns on, and I had shit thrown on me, and I had this thief at the top. I told that nigga I'll be back for you. You know what I mean? And trust me, this not supposed to be going down. I'll be back. So I'm not saying I'm Jesus, but I'm saying that we go through that type of thing every day. We don't part the Red Sea, but we walk through the hood without getting shot. You know what I mean? We don't turn water to wine, but we turn motherfucking dope fiends and dope heads into productive citizens into society. You know what I mean? We turn money. We turn words into money. You know what I mean? What greater gift can that be? So I believe God blesses us. I believe God blesses those that hustle, those that use their mind, and those that overall are righteous. I believe that your karma, everything that you do bad comes back to you. So anything that I'm doing that's bad, I'm gonna have to suffer for it. But in my heart, I think what I'm doing is right.
At night when I go to sleep, I dream of getting moolah. Wake up in the streets, proceed to get that moolah. I sit to my business and put in that work. Sit to my business and put in that work. I put in that work. G.O. from the gold, man. With these itty being cold for the slow case. Switching up gears, had to comedy the flow, man. Extra litty, now I'm on propane. Never late. CG got us go to the domain. Southside shot down in my veins. That's all my life. Been moving through the short ride, all just to make it through the pain. Changed up the vision. A means to better living. I sit to my business and put in that work. Put in that work. I put in that work. At night when I go to sleep, I dream of getting moolah. Wake up in the streets, proceed to get that moolah. I sit to my business and put in that work. Sit to my business and put in that work. I put in that work. At night when I go to sleep, I dream of getting moolah. Wake up in the streets, proceed to get that moolah. I sit to my business and put in that work. Sit to my business and put in that work. I put in that work. Another day back on the grind. Stand two with the ones that been true. Y'all are the ones that know what I've been to. RP Granny wanna been to. She made. Not worry about work for no hater. I'm in the race to be great, bro. Been sick with that split about the GoPro. They think that they nice and look so. Must be something wrong with they loco. Don't know what's going on in your medulla, but I'ma wake up and go get to some moolah, ayy. At night when I go to sleep, I dream of getting moolah. Wake up in the streets, proceed to get that moolah. I sit to my business and put in that work. Sit to my business and put in that work. I put in that work. At night when I go to sleep, I dream of getting moolah. Wake up in the streets, proceed to get that moolah. I sit to my business and put in that work. Sit to my business and put in that work. I put in that work.
Are you ready for the dance floor?
Straight out.
Put you in a trance, put you in a trance, put you in a trance. When you see me dance, put you in a trance, put you in a trance, put you in a trance. When you see me dance.
Just got off of work, boss getting on my nerves. All I wanna do is rip off the skirt, so I'm headed to H&M, about to cop a pair of some new leggings. Cause it's time to get cute and call my girls out. We about to hit the club and tear the shit up. I'm at the Mac counting and I wish they hurry up. All I wanna do is get some new mascara. Cause we gotta be on time if we wanna go and skip the line. The security, I swear they be on something else. It's time to hit the dance floor and put them in a trance.
Put you in a trance, put you in a trance, put you in a trance. When you see me dance, put you in a trance, put you in a trance, put you in a trance. When you see me dance.
Hold up, my lipstick's messed up. Let me go to the bathroom and re-up. I think I'm fucked up. Get out my way, I'm headed to the bar, another round of Chardonnay.
Pour some Merlot, sipping real slow. I think I'm drunk and I don't know which way to go. I guess I'll hit the dance floor, show them what I came for. Got these boys in a trance when they see me dance.
She golden eyes at me, they don't like what they see. Body's out of control, got they man on swole. It ain't my fault, ain't what I came for. All I wanna do is hit the dance floor.
Are you ready for the dance floor?
Yes.
Put you in a trance, put you in a trance, put you in a trance. When you see me dance, put you in a trance, put you in a trance, put you in a trance. When you see me dance.
Look at this, shawty, I was looking at you thinking to myself I had to stop staring at her, but every time I tried to look away it was like I was dazed by the way she danced. I had to blink but I can't. It feel like the rest of the club is moving in regular motion and she moving in slow-mo, sorta like a scene from a Hype Williams video. Put me in a trance and I creep up and I keep up with her. She bad. And I move close, her and I, two people on the float. Can I let my hands go low? You know how solo below go. Can I? I'm just playing unless you saying I'm not playing. Giggity.
Put you in a trance, put you in a trance, put you in a trance. When you see me dance, put you in a trance, put you in a trance, put you in a trance. When you see me dance.
Good morning, goddammit. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Welcome to the People's Show. I'm your partner and the moderator, your boy, stylistic, your boy, B-O-A-H. You know what I'm saying? Stylistic or whatever. Nut, you know what I'm saying? Nutwood Television, Mr. Monstrosity, dudes you love to hate, and all that good stuff. Last couple of days, I've had a couple of abrupt stops to the show. I've had a lot of drama going on in my life the last 4 days, so I apologize for that. With it being a new week, I hope that we can get on a new page. Good morning to my girl Babs, my boy Prize, my nigga Jermaine Dizzle. This guy Sam Wilson up in the spot. I don't know who else is up in the chat room. I don't know. And I've been noticing lately when I run shows now, everybody got shows running damn near at the same time. I got mine going, so plus I just jumped back up at the old 7 o'clock hour just to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I hope everybody doing good. Are y'all still with me? Let me refresh the chat. All right, there you go. Wake your goat mouth ass up. What's up, Nuke? Bang, bang. Got my man Neo up in here. That's Rank Shooter for everybody who ain't familiar. So, I hope everybody doing good, feeling good, and all that old gravy shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm saying we're going to get back into what we usually do, how we do it over here. I find myself a bit removed from the fuckery now. Yeah. I'm a bit removed from the fuckery now because I choose not to engage these niggas no more. There's no point in that shit. That shit's fucking hilarious and shit. I talked to a nigga. I want to share something with y'all that's funny to me because, you know, I'm an asshole. But I talked to bring this down a bit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I talked to a nigga and my man hit me with the I sound gay. I said some shit that sounded gay. You said this, you said that. Sounded gay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck do you do to a bunch of motherfuckers who say you sound gay, you say I'm not gay? How do you prove to these motherfuckers it don't matter that you not gay, right? And this motherfucker say, well, you just change the things you say. So I say, wait a minute, let me get this right. Y'all listening to me tell a story. Y'all don't hear nothing else in the story but a couple of things that sound funny to you. Because of that, I'm on some gay shit, and I need to prove to you that I'm not gay, but continue telling my stories. Just watch my words. Man, if you don't kiss my ass, you know what I mean? And that's pretty much what's going on. No, I'm not dwelling on it like that. I'm just like letting you know the mentality of the motherfuckers I'm talking about. What's going on? How you doing, D? Miss Five. This shit funny to me. You know what I'm saying? So, like what I wanted to do, I want to like transition back into our old shit. You know what I'm saying? Get back onto what we was on because the funny thing is, I'm like, everybody tried to bug out the other day when I said about my man dying and shit, right? And I'm like, I think everybody keep failing to realize I was raised a Jehovah's Witness. Jehovah's Witnesses don't dwell long on death. It's against, you know what I'm saying, what, you know, we get taught. You know what I mean? So even though I'm not Jehovah's Witness no more, that shit was kind of, you know, a lot of the shit that I picked up with them was ingrained in me real heavy. I don't deal with death like that. You know, motherfucking dead, they dead. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's the number one diss in the black community, you gay. Yeah. Because they can't come with nothing else. But I wanted to say this. I don't need to sit up and dwell for months on end on some sad shit because my boy dead. My boy died. I was sad. Life goes the fuck on. I'm going to try to, you know what I'm saying, honor his memory as much as I can. But I'm not one of them stuck on death ass niggas. It take me a day and I bounce back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them broke down ass dudes. I think a lot of people, because they operate like that, they expected that from me. So that's what they was trying to attack me with. And I had to tell them, motherfucker, like, yo, when you a J-Dub, you only mourn a person one day. You don't even go through all that extra shit. You grieve, you bury him, you go the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? That's where I come from. They don't get it. Yesterday, I had the title of the video was when did this become a competition? You know what I'm saying? Because I've been trying to understand for the longest time. Right, reverse psychology, exactly. I've noticed for the longest time that everybody up here, man, why did I just put my filter at? Everybody been up here, you know what I'm saying, on some old competing shit. And I'm like, when did YouTube become a competition? I thought YouTube was just some video streaming shit. When did it become a competition about, you know what I'm saying, all this, I got this, you don't got that, and I got more views than you. Like, when the fuck did it become all of that? You know what I'm saying? I've been really thinking about that shit lately. Like, how is this a competition? Like, and what are we competing to? What's up, Buddha? Outside of the things that I've said that I feel like I have to follow through on, I'm not beefing with these dudes. And I've said that a million times before. When you start making YouTube more important than self-improvement, I agree. I was talking to a cat and I told this dude, I'm like, I'm a dude who come from the motherfucking streets. Took me a minute, but I'm a homeowner now. That means something to me. I don't give a fuck who it means something to on the opposite end. Because they don't live in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a homeowner. I remember like a couple of years ago, dude, I was scraping up money for hotel rooms. Yo, man, y'all don't even feel me. Y'all don't feel me. Miss Five feel me, though. You know why Miss Five feel me? Because she hit me with dough when I was in the hotel room about to be the fuck in the streets. So I wouldn't be in the streets with her last money. And that's why I'm always going to love D. You know what I'm saying? D Ruiz, Miss Five. Most of my people over here, you know what I'm saying, know me from a real level. But she been here for a long ass time. She been rocking with me from nothing to now. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, yo, man, I went from a hotel room to this big motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing you can fucking tell me. Ain't shit you could tell me. That's why to this day, if anything she want, all she gotta do is say the fucking word. You know what I'm saying? Her husband, the whole nine. I don't even know her husband, but I love that nigga because he got her. You know what I'm saying? That's a good motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's why I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? My girl Onyx D, that's my motherfucking sister. Mahogany, that's my sister. Babs, that's my sister. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with people, you know what I'm saying, that show me that they give a fuck about me deeper than this YouTube shit. My man Nuke Bangham hit me up on the thing. We sat up and chopped it up for a nice long time about some real shit. We gonna be breaking some shit. I wanna holler at you about, you know what I'm saying, a couple of things before I do the thing we spoke about, Nuke. Well, I appreciate you, D. You know what I'm saying? So people that been around me saw my progression. People that been around see I'm a whole lot more mellow now than I used to be. I used to be supercharged on this motherfucker all the time. Miss S said, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? The shit that I'm on, or what I've been trying to do, is essentially make a network where we can all connect and help each other. You know what I'm saying? Because we got way too much talent over here. We got way too many creative minds. And way too many people know the resources and the people that other people know to help to get their lives together. So why not bring that together? You know what I'm saying? We don't got to be on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, dogging each other out. And, you know what I'm saying, all in this extra racist bullshit and all that other shit. Like, nah, man, let's build. You know what I'm saying? Let's use this shit against them. They don't expect us to connect. Let's use this shit, connect, build up, you know what I'm saying? Take money from these corporate motherfuckers, make sure everybody eating, doing their fucking thing, and we entertaining ourselves. We making the content that we want to see. We making the music we want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So we don't gotta have that carbon copy factory made mumble. I get high, 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 I get high. I don't know what the fuck they be talking about. I just want to hear music I understand again. Is that too much to ask for? Can I just hear words during songs again? I get high, I get high, I get high, I get high. We them dudes, we so rich, you so broke, we so rich. I get high, I'm high, you high, I'm high. And this bitch, popping pills, I'm sick of hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. All the beats sound exactly the same. Yo. Everybody trying to rhyme like Drake, you know what I'm saying? Drake is feeling himself way the fuck too much. I'm like, okay, you dope and all of that. Now sit your ass down for a little while, man. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. I just want to hear something different. I'm sick of hearing y'all. I get high. I'm sick of hearing that shit, man. So I don't even turn the fucking radio on. Everybody's like, everybody, you know what I'm saying, trying to sing now. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, yeah, you missed the 90s music. I miss music. You know what I'm saying? We got real music over here. Let me show you something. You new to the thing, Miss S. I'm going to show you one of our crooners over here, right? Well, welcome to the People's Show. I want to show you just a snippet of what we got.
You see, the last time I felt love, can't lie, it was so divine. I had peace of mind all the time, and then one day a storm appeared and blew my paradise away. Now I'm so sad and blue. My paradise has been destroyed. What do I do? Blame the world, blame me, blame her. I'm so confused. I want to love again, but trust won't let me do that. No. Do you hear that? It's fixed. It's fixed.
Check out my dab. Check out my dab. Dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab. Dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab. Dab. Pulled up in the old school slab, hop out, then I hit my dab. Yeah, check out my dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab. Dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab. Dab. Check out my dab. Check out my dab. Dab. Pulled up in the old school slab, hop out, then I hit my dab. Yeah, check out my dab. Check out my dab. Dab. Check out my swag. Little nigga, you can cop that. Make you know you ain't got that. Fuck your bitch on the Snapchat. Hit the ones never call back. Hit a nigga in the snapback. If you don't bring my cash back, oh, roll a blunt to the dip it in the lean. Codeine, now nigga moving slow. Little nigga, I ain't even got rap. I can trap out here, so dope. And I been out the
Headshot, made it here. Finally. Gonna get your bitch, hey, you're now witnessing, where some may call, the greatest show on earth, nigga.
This is the intro.
intro, raising the ball like limbo. On that happy Gilmo, stupid flop bimbo. Yeah, ho, and you know I do what I do. Hit it with the 1 and the 2. I don't need no pick or the move. Got the 2 with the 2. I'm the #1 dude. I had your girl and I cut her like a class in high school. I guess that's cool with you, cause you went to my school. She sucked up the whole crew when the janitor told. He had the broom to sweep her old school like a beeper. They pop off, we set it off like Queen Latifah. Now everybody's more reaper, ever since Wiz Khalifa. I got a purple, my people, I call on Indian Chiefers. They turn the cushion to Keisha and then they burn like a beaker. They got the keys like Alicia, they going nuts like a sneaker. I do this shit for my people, my nigga, but like a
top for this new shit. Side fly, I got him. Side fly. What's good, prestigious? Ain't shit changed but a miss lane, nigga. Let's go. Composition got me digging for my inner penman. Now I got that pot to pissing, threw it out the window. I'm tired of missing. I copped that product and vowed to flip it. I told myself I was gonna make mama say you finally did it. Do it up for dollars cause I probably miss them. Do it up with Hara cause I'm probably with her. This merchandise I cop from Rollo got my neck on winter. From out that womb to that tomb where my name is lifted. Under dirt, past.
I'm just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time, baby. I'm just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time, baby. I'm just ahead of my time. Just ahead of my time.
Now as the old saying go, if you don't work, you don't eat. Tell me what you want out of life, sirloin or sardine or soybean. They got the game twisted like gang signs. I'm way above their head, check the hang time. Tell me nigga who touching this, bang 'em on the lyrics. Alimo is the percussionist killing. How many every time, ever so smoothly. Banks on gold like cruise control, keep it moving. Here comes the sunshine from this.
Yeah, this ain't much right here. Just me with a pen and a pad. When I'm right here. Said pop, y'all. When I'm right here. Grab a pen and a pad, shift my memories back to good times before things had gone bad. Drinking on abs, smoking on streets, flowing on beats, wailing with Pete. Now he's deceased, how can it be so soon since my other man passed? My eyes perceived this shit happen, deep center stabbings, a lethal, a pattern of evil. A third cat I knew got shot, no longer here, pour over beer to the deceased and celebrate him every year when I'm writing. It's like the force of 10 bombs, striking the Pentagon, defense on, mic is my weapon on the stage of warfare. See my people degraded, oh yeah, ghettos depraved. And
man, don't know. That's my
I'll let anybody. Space cowboy nigga. I'm gonna go down to the chicken strip. See some
How? Alright, well go to the chicken strip.
Nigga, I'm going to the Century Club where I get free booty. I get free booty. I'm going to the Century Club. Watch out, slide up in there on the motor.
I just wanna slab, check the watch. I ain't got no motherfucking time. I'm in my prime, you in my light. Get out my shine, I'm out my mind. Lost my head, get the bitch off the bed, told her get that bread. Chicken heads wanna eat off me, fuck Mickey D's, eat a dick instead. Pimp and play, just a different layer. Headshot buck, no defibrillator. I'ma get to this paper, middle finger, you haters. Sayonara nigga, I'ma see you later. Pop in my sedan, let me holler at my mans. If you ain't getting money, you ain't part of my plan. Part of my French, I fucked your hoe, I ain't called her back, she ain't seen me since. If you slip, then I'm gon' slide. Fuck with the West, it's a homicide. Ain't safe outside, but I stay in your house. Always ready for the job. Got the bed going up, got the grills going out. Keep your keys in the house when the animals out. It's your birthday, bliss, blow the candles out. Pull a handle out, handle that. Call the bomb squad, dismantle that. I'm on vacay, where my sandals at. Touchdown, no Cambo, and some camo. Feel like Rambo, chopping up the bando. What it do, 1-5? Yeah, you know we the truth right now. Just between me and you, 1-5. Ain't no blood colder than ours. We still breathing even on Mars. Even the odds, this is the Mars. Shout out to the hill, where they kill at will. Hashtag that Shine Heist, aka the real Trillville. Rest in peace, BB King. You got a buzz like a motherfucking bee sting. Round one, ding ding. Slap. I just wanna slap. I just wanna slap. I just wanna slap. Outside. Slap.
I need your touch, baby, more now than I ever needed before, baby. Things ain't been working out for your boy. All this job, I'm so tired, I wanna leave, but I can't go. I get so stressed, oh yeah. And it disappears when I lay my head on your chest. Oh yeah. And I don't fool around, cause your love is the hardest. I don't feel down when you come around. I love you so much. I need your body next to mine, next to mine, next I need to feel your heartbeat next to mine, next to mine, next to mine. I can't sleep, and I don't want to without.
So I don't know if Miss S is still here with us, but I wanted to give her a quick medley of some of the tunes that you'll hear over here. We have songs that we made classics. These songs over here you ain't gonna hear nowhere else, and they dope. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what makes our show stand apart. We have our own soundtrack for this show. So everybody else's show is, you know what I'm saying, they're playing everybody else's music and all of that. You know what I'm saying? As you see, I tried to show you like a diverse little playlist or whatever, but we got more than 40 artists. I have more than 300 songs from these artists. I can sit here in like 3-4 hours straight, nonstop, just play track after track, and they all hot. You know what I'm saying? Like basically they send them to me and it becomes my decision to play them. So I go through them and I can make it into a straight, I've done it a million times. I can turn this into a straight mix show and have you and this motherfucker jamming. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we about. You know what I'm saying? The music, this show is about music, current events, and whatever's on our mind. It's a people-oriented show. So whatever the chat is talking about is what we're talking about. I'll come with a topic and I'll throw things that people see how they feel. But for the most part, that's why we call this the people show. It's everybody's show. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has equal input. Everybody has, equal say. Everybody has an equal voice. We don't allow disrespect and trolling over here. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like making love now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I just wanted, you know what I'm saying, y'all to hear. We got some shit. We got gully shit. We have street shit. We have R&B joints. Love making joints, progressive hip hop, conscious hip hop, gully hip hop, street hip hop. We got it. You got it. We got instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? You name it. We have it all. So, you know what I mean? So, the only thing we're missing over here is a little bit of comedy. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? We got everything else pretty much covered. So, that's the whole point of the show. I do it in the morning to help people. What's up, sweet Gemini? I appreciate you. You too. R.I.P. Joshua Bill, white man, just killed 3 cops and was taken in alive. That's how it be. That's how it be. So, the thing that I was talking about this whole YouTube thing, and I'm like I said, I'm beyond the beef and all that, because my partner that passed was like, don't leave that shit alone. So, I'm gonna honor that. You know what I'm saying? But what I was tripping on is like, when did this become a competition? Like, I thought, you know what I'm saying, this was all about us putting out our commentary. If you feel it, you feel it. If you don't, keep it moving. Now it's become, you know what I'm saying, all of this nonsense with, you know what I'm saying, everybody competing with crowds and who makes the most money and all this other shit or whatever, fuck, right? And I'm like, I'm withdrawing from all of that because, to tell you the truth, you know what I'm saying, on some realistic shit, I don't brag on my bread, and number one, and it ain't nobody business what I'm getting. That's why I don't really campaign money on here like that. It ain't your business what I'm doing or not doing, or selling or not selling, and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Number one. And number two, y'all done put out way too much of my motherfucking information. What I look like getting on this motherfucker flashing a bunch of cash and showing brand new shit and all that to give you niggas a target. I ain't on that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? Pardon my language, y'all. But that's just really how I feel about it. Like, one of the things I hate most about being a black dude is this whole fake ass community that I come from. Right? And I'm not on no pandering to white people shit. Fuck them too. Mexicans, Asians, I want y'all to know I'm an equal opportunity racist. I hate everybody equally. I don't discriminate with my hate. Everybody ain't shit. So I just want y'all to know that. So it's not personal. You know what I'm saying? But I don't live by nobody's standards. I don't give a fuck about what everybody's saying, popular opinion and all that shit. That shit don't mean nothing to me. Because most of the people who sitting around being part of a majority trying to scream down on somebody else is only doing it from a place of shame anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. Like the things that I talk about in my life. I'm not ashamed of nothing I went through. I'm not ashamed of nothing that I talk about. I talk about it. I don't give a fuck about how you interpret some shit I've already been through. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? When I tell a story about kicking in the door on an old girl and catching her with old homeboy or whatever, right? I don't think a lot of people take into account that was 2001. That was 15 years ago. Do you really think I'm still dwelling on some shit from 15 years ago when I tell the story, especially on some joking shit? And for you niggas to try to turn that shit into something else, well, it says a lot about you niggas. One of the things that I came to realize that like over the course of time I've been on YouTube, especially with the way I respond to people and I talk to people, the things that I say back to people, they get me confused with one of they talking asses. I'm not no talker. You know what I'm saying? Like when I get on camera, yeah, you gotta say shit. You know, what I'm gonna do is sit here. You know what I'm saying? So I sit here and I try to talk about something meaningful or crack a joke or entertain people because that's what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part in the real world, everyday life, I don't talk much. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because I'm not around motherfuckers. I'm by myself. So if you by yourself, unless you nutty than a motherfucker, ain't a whole lot of shit to say. You dig what I'm saying? When I go around people, I go around for a purpose. People don't call me for bullshit kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I showed yesterday when some shit going down, I'm the come to nigga. You know what I'm saying? When shit jump off, they can't handle it. They don't want to get the police involved. I'm the next best thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they come get me for. I'm not proud of that, but that's who the fuck I am in my circle. You know what I'm saying? I exude a different, you know what I'm saying, strength than other people do. And I have a really strong presence. Let's put it like that. So I can resolve situations like really fucking quickly. And if they, you know what I'm saying, turn violent, I've been known to handle myself pretty well in those type of scenarios. So that's why people come to me, you know what I'm saying, in them situations. You know what I'm saying? Plus, like when I'm going through something, my boys break their neck to move for me. So it's only equal. I'm talking about if I need medicine, they go to my crib and get it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm on my way to the hospital, they stop what they're doing to take me. All kind of like my people ride for me. You know what I'm saying? So I ride for my people. So it ain't no point in me trying to be tough for none of that. I just want y'all to know I have a small circle. You know what I'm saying? I have a very small circle and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, my circle, I treat, you know what I'm saying, like I treat like my blood relatives. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody blocked that. I don't know what's going on with my shit. My delete button ain't working. Get that shit for me, bad. So other than that, you know what I'm saying? I noticed that all of these dudes, like I was telling this one cornball nigga, like y'all all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all all want to come attack me about shit I said. The number one thing that overrides all that shit, y'all watching what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about what y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know if you can delete that or not. I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's not letting me do it for some reason. It's an error occurred while removing comment. This operation, let me refresh. Yeah, but the shit wouldn't go down, so whatever. Yeah, it still ain't doing shit. So on my end, so I don't know what's going on with YouTube and Google. They stay on some stupid shit on my show. So let me check it on the computer and see what's going on. Yeah, I wouldn't even let it bother me though. Yeah, we got sound over here. Yeah, I wouldn't even let it bother me though. We got sound over here. Hey, I want to say this. Anybody in the chat room, hey Babs, check it out though. You a celebrity. You ain't made a video, you ain't did shit. Just being a part of this fucking show, you done fucked around and became a celebrity. And look at it like this. You know what I'm saying? Look at it like this. We got the, you know what I'm saying? We got the street show. That's what we got. We got the street show. We got the show from people like my man Giovanni. He out there bidding the corners right now trying to get that moolah. Nuke down there in Atlanta trying to get that moolah. Got my girl, you know what I'm saying, Miss Five out there in Ohio trying to get that moolah. We all trying to get that motherfucking dough. We all done had stripes in our background and shit done happened to us. And we still out here moving. You know what I'm saying? Feel what I'm saying to you. Nah. We the comeback kids, man. That's why they hating on us. Hey, Babs. Well, yo, I was on probation. So, and if you still on probation, and that means your life is real. They talking about it because they don't know what it's like to be on probation. They don't know what it's like to go through all that and how the motherfuckers over their head. That's why they talking shit. Because everybody who done already been on probation, they know how fucked up that shit is. So you don't fuck with nobody else when you see them on paper. They ain't never been through nothing. They ain't mean, they green. You know what I'm saying? Like my grandma say, they not mean, they green. You know what I'm saying? See that? See what I'm talking about? Babs is a celebrity. Very known among so and so. Y'all know who that is. You already know who that is. You know what I'm saying? I just got off the phone with his corny ass. Y'all know who it is, man. Don't let that shit bother you, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't even, you know what I'm saying? You got the power to knock their ass off as soon as they come in. Why are they talking about you? Because you part of this. They talking about you as a means of fucking getting at me or getting at you because of me. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. I got one for you. Disassociate from me and watch how quickly that shit stop. Disassociate with me and watch how fast everybody be trying to pull you on their team, trying to find some dirt to talk about me. I'm telling you how these motherfuckers is built. These is high school kids, man. Grown ass little kids. But again, when did this become about a competition? You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody's on. Whether you're sensitive or not. You know what I'm saying? When did it become a competition? Competing to show, you know what I'm saying, the least amount of response. Competing to show the least amount of emotion. Competing, you know what I'm saying, to say the most inflammatory shit you can say. I ain't signed up for that contest. I don't give a fuck about what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit, man. That's all they want. You know what I'm saying? Think about what we talking about. These are people who draw satisfaction out of thinking they hurt somebody else's feelings. That's how they can feel good about themselves, you know what I'm saying, during the day. Well, they have a term for that. You know what that's called? It's called being a sociopath. That's all it is. Sociopaths don't have no feelings. So they have to elicit feelings from every fucking body else so they can watch those emotions to gauge how to respond in the next situation. Look it up. These people are beyond childish. That it's not about them being, well, so being a sociopath means you're empty. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. This is sociopathic behavior. They can put put excuses or whatever the fuck they want behind it. I'm doing it for this reason. Well, I'm doing it to fuck with you. I'm doing it for this and for doing all that. It's sociopath shit. Listen to what I'm saying to you. I can call Slapper any time of the day or night, and he's going to answer the phone. And you know what he's going to say? Check it out. And you say, oh, it's just fucking pathetic. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you something about this nigga, right? That nigga will text me 60 times. Listen to what I'm saying to you. He'll text me 60 times over the course of a couple of days, 60, 70 times. My shit stops at like 60. He'll, you know what I'm saying, text me a whole bunch of times, 60, 70 times or whatever, right? I turn the phone on and it's overloaded with messages. I'm not about to read that shit, so I delete the entire stream and I'll call this nigga directly. First thing out this, I promise to God, first thing out this nigga mouth every time is, you missed my voice. I'm gonna say that again. A motherfucker, your phone is off. They texting your phone to the point they fill up the entire text thing. So when you turn the phone on, it's just max. All the messages full. You just hit delete all. You don't read shit. You just hit delete all. And you call this motherfucker like, yo, you obviously want something. You texting me all this time. What's up? And then nigga say, why are you calling me? You missed my voice? That don't tell you a motherfucker slow. I'm dead ass serious. Does that, listen what I'm saying? Babs, let that shit go. Let that, Babs, don't start dwelling on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't dwell on that shit. That's what they want you to do. Don't dwell on that shit, man. It ain't how you run the race, it's how you finish. Keep telling you. It ain't how you run the race, it's how you finish. If they know that's a sensitive spot for you, they're going to keep, if I made mistakes, and fuck that shit. They ain't got nothing, what else they going to talk about? They went into your background, they saw something, ooh, I could say this. That's all it is. McAdoo, what's happening? McAdoo, what's going on? They don't know Babs is rich. You know what I'm saying? They can talk shit all day. This broad married a motherfucking millionaire after all that crackhead bullshit y'all talking. You know what I'm saying? She got herself cleaned the fuck up, married a motherfucking millionaire, and she's living good to the motherfucker. Have y'all y'all got our shit? Have you done some Google Earth and seen where baby girl at? While you hating? You know what I'm saying? On some, while you hating. If that's doing bad, I wouldn't mind doing bad like that for a couple of months my goddamn self. If you really want to know real business. So, I mean, yo, let's keep it 100. That's why I'm like, why you letting these niggas upset you and you good? You straight in a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl, you know what I'm saying, married a motherfucking millionaire and God, you know what I'm saying, sorry, God rest the dead. That brother died on my birthday. She's straight. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't on that bullshit no more. She's straight. That broad got guap, no disrespect. Babs got ends, yo. Y'all niggas is snoozing. So when y'all sitting there talking all that crackhead shit, that motherfucker's rich. Bullshit ain't nothing. I'm sick of y'all saying that. I'm going to put it out there. Cuss me out later, Babs. You know what I'm saying? Cuss me out later for it. Because, you know, she didn't want me to tell nobody that. But baby girl got guap. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl is rich as shit. Don't get that shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Babs got dope. You know what I'm saying? Don't get that shit fucked up. Babs got dope. Look it up. It ain't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Babs got bread for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all got that shit wrong as fuck. Y'all talking that crackhead shit. Shawty got dough. You know what I'm saying? Shawty got dough. Don't get that shit fucked up. I told y'all I don't fuck with broke people. Shawty got in, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Don't, man, y'all, man, please. That's why I was laughing at dude earlier. Like, what you talking about, dog? I went from nothing to a crib that I'm co-owner on. My girl about to get a PhD. We a team. So what she motherfucking reap benefits from, I reap benefits from. My motherfucking merchandising she eating off of. We straight. Anybody in our family needs something, we the ones that make the moves. That shit feel good. When you the go-to motherfucker in your family, I got motherfuckers double my age can't do the shit that I can do. When something need to be repaired, I can pay for it right there. When something need to be done, I can go move right then. Y'all ain't got it like that, man. Fuck that. I'm comfortable. Fuck what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you talking about. So that's why I'm saying, yeah, we'll have the street show over here. We don't gotta tell you shit. Do some research. Look it up. You know what I'm saying? Look up the Owens family. My family ain't broke by no stretch of the imagination. I come from money. You know what I'm saying? That's why my vibe is the way it is. I'm used to having. You know what I'm saying? So, what the fuck ever. Y'all niggas be tripping me. Y'all can't tell from the t-shirts and the way I rock my shit and the way I come across. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that know niggas that used to money can tell by the way you get down. If you used to money, you just got a certain vibe. Y'all don't notice I smoke big loud on every show? It ain't some shows, every other. I'm talking about every show. I'm smoking motherfucking J's bigger than fucking cigarettes. I put damn near a blunt in a joint every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about what I'm saying. Think about how weed goes. Weed goes $20 a gram. I'm smoking a gram in every joint I roll. And every show I roll, at least 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? I do 2 or 3 shows a day. Do the math on that. Just that alone. Without food, without gas, without light bills, and all that old bullshit. Do the math on what you see me blowing on camera. Y'all niggas is stupid. Y'all niggas is dumb than a motherfucker. Real tough. Why ain't you got a job? How you check this out? What motherfucker you know can buy a house with no resources? Like, real talk. What motherfucker you know can buy a house and maintain it with no resources? So I'm just in the house on the computer all day? You stupid sons of bitches? When did this become a competition? My life ain't supposed to be like your life. I'm not supposed to be doing what you're doing. That's why you're doing what you're doing and I'm doing what I'm doing. If everybody comfortable, ain't that what matters? Yo. I'm just saying, think about what y'all be talking about. Think about what you be talking about. Beyond having anybody can have an internet connection. Slap approve that. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? That nigga with the fucked up teeth, JB Miles or whatever the fuck. Anybody can have an internet connection, especially with a cell phone or a tablet. Do the math. Like my man said, do the motherfucking math. Y'all see how I burn? Count that. You know what I'm saying? Think about the Stellas y'all see me drink. A 6-pack of Stella go for $9. Y'all see me knock down 5 or 6 a show. How much does that cost? You feel what I'm saying? Look at the shit you see me do. How much does that cost? Then do the rest of the adding up, yo. Y'all ain't paying attention, man. Y'all not paying no motherfucking attention. Your girl paid the bills, like, really? A full-time student. Oh, I'm sorry. My woman is in the PhD program in school. Everybody knows that. A full-time student pays the mortgage, the light bills, gas, insurance, and all that shit, and for my weed. That's what you think. A full-time student. I'm sorry. A full-time graduate doctorate student. Okay. Okay. You got it. You figured it all out. Yeah, you got it. Somebody tell me how the fuck that makes sense. Somebody tell me how the fuck that makes sense. Please, somebody make that shit make sense to me. I just want to. She's been on camera and told the deal. Somebody make that shit make sense to me. Everybody that know me know how I get down. Somebody make that shit make sense to me. And if you come with that, what's the point you're trying to make? Like, I'm freeloading off somebody? I just came back. I ain't been back in the house a month good. So explain that 3 months. Explain the time before that. Explain the damn 1 bedroom. Make that shit make sense. I mean, in your troll ass mind, make that shit make sense. Light is up. What up, Zay? Zay kicked it with me in real life when he went to my daughter's birthday party. He knows what I'm saying is real and how I ride. I'm not no broke nigga by no stretch of the imagination. I ain't rich, but I ain't broke at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck y'all be thinking. I ain't never popped like that. It's always money within reach around me. I don't know what the fuck y'all be thinking, man. Like, real talk. And I stay on the hustle. I mean, when I say a hustle, I ain't talking about no dope dealing shit. I stay trying to flip a fucking dollar. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I got a bottle of Xannies right here, ready to go. Somebody's supposed to be coming to, you see how many in there too, right? Somebody's supposed to be coming to get this whole motherfucking, you dig, man. This is $500 ready to go right now. I'm just waiting on somebody to ring the bell. It's supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. Yeah, my lady's a garbage fat bitch. Where's your lady at? I didn't pick my bitch for you. I'm sorry. No, you ain't got to ban him. I didn't pick my bitch for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got a garbage fat bitch. Where your bitch at? Let's check her out. What your bitch got going for? Hold on, let me bring them back. What your bra got going for her? Huh? I wanted to tell you, I want to talk shit about my girl for a minute. Well, my girl is part of the International Honor Society, so she got backing and funding for anything that she does in her career from this point on. My girl is also a national board member of the AKA Sorority Incorporated, whatever, where she's a bachelor's on that shit or whatever the fuck. She's also an honor student, whatever, being funded by a university for something that she came up with or whatever. They're paying for her whole motherfucking doctorate fucking studies in the whole nine, facilitating some goddamn curriculum she's putting together for the Chicago school system. You know what I'm saying? My girl is a motherfucking force to be reckoned with and stands alone by herself without me. What your bitch do? I'm honored to know my girl. Said my girl's a garbage fat bitch. She's a model compared to your fat ass Honor. Yeah. Should I go get some paperwork for you? Y'all, see, you don't know enough. I said the International Honor Society. That's a real fucking fraternity, dude. See what they do? They put you in professional positions all the motherfucking time. If you knew anything about corporate or academic, academia, you would know what the fuck I was talking about. You don't know shit. You a slow motherfucker, man. This is grown. We're talking about grown folks postgraduate study shit. You don't know what you're talking about, man. When they're giving you research grants and all kinds of shit to make your little shit happen, man. You don't know what you're talking about, man. We got major funding behind us, man. Pick your shit up. Yeah, all of that, A Crier. So like I said, you still talking to me, but you ain't told me what your bitch do yet. What does your woman do? My girl's a part of Society of Hoes. Okay. What does your woman do? What does your girl do about Crazy Cute Dog video? I don't know about Crazy Cute Dog video, and I don't want to know about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just you wanted to talk about something. That's all. You just want to talk about something. But see, I can keep it reasonable with you niggas, and you niggas can't hang with me. And you know what I'm saying? All y'all making videos about people you don't know don't mean shit. She don't watch y'all shit. So y'all go ahead and talk about what y'all talk about and laugh amongst yourselves. I don't watch your shit. So you can go ahead and talk, you know what I'm saying, and laugh amongst yourselves. Y'all all doing it to get a motherfucking a rise and a response, but you ain't getting it. Funny how that works, ain't it? I told you I'm bipolar. So that means I'm either at one end or the other end. I'm either all the way amped or I'm all the way chill. Where am I at today? Y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all ain't doing shit. You could talk about my female, but they can't talk about theirs because you can't talk about an invisible person. And the funny thing is, you're talking about my life. You're sitting there watching my videos, gleaning information, then you want to come back and have interactive discussion with the persona you see on camera. That makes me a celebrity in your life, man. That doesn't make you fam. That makes you a fan. I don't like fans. I don't respect fans. I'm not nice to fans. I don't do autographs. I don't do that. Let me ask you questions about your life and all that shit. Right. I ain't shit because you say so. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shit because you say so. Hey, gentlemen, sir, guy, fella, perhaps my woman knows a different side of me than you know. Perhaps my woman has a whole lot more to go on than a few minutes of me on camera talking about some isolated incident. You think who I am on camera is who I am to my girl all the time? Hey, bitch, come over here and suck my dick. Hey, bitch, go in there and cook some beans. Hey, bitch, hey, bitch. So I guess I don't have no gentle moments. I don't have no romantic moments. I have no intimate moments, none of that. You say that like I'm a piece of shit, so she's fucked with me. So that what? That makes her lesser. How about, you know what I'm saying, maybe she's a good, you know what I'm saying, judge of character. Maybe she knows things that you don't know. Maybe she's seen things you ain't seen. Maybe you going on something right now where your perception of me has been jaded by what you heard other people saying, because the fact of the matter is you don't know me. You just going on what you're getting out these videos, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You can go on that. That's fine. But until you know what the fuck you talking about, I suggest you find somebody else to talk to. Is that cool enough for you? Is that what y'all like? I don't know how else to what's the word? Convey that I don't give a fuck about you more clearly than I'm doing right now. You're not picking up on that? Y'all not like getting that? I don't give a fuck about you. I can sit on here all day and tell you all day a million different ways how I don't give a fuck about you. And y'all feeding right into my motherfucking whole topic. Real shit. Y'all give me content and y'all too stupid to fucking see it. Real shit. What's today's show? What's the name of today's show? Real talk. What's the morning of today's show? What are y'all doing? Y'all niggas are predictable. Why don't y'all understand that? Ain't nothing you doing original, unique, and none of that. My girl, what I look like, I said. All y'all do is sit around like some fanboys, watching, waiting. Ooh, I'ma say this. Fuck out of here. Like some bitches. Y'all want to see daddy frown up. Y'all want to see daddy scream and holler and all of that so you can feel like he's talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I don't know you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. Every show, I named it purposely, and y'all come along and feed right into it. But y'all not even slick enough to see what I be on. When I had the SpongeBob meme up, you couldn't see the words, but the words said, first off, take a moment to realize who the fuck you talking to. Y'all didn't catch that. The new one I got up, right? I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm not Willy Wonka. That's what all you motherfuckers want. Y'all want somebody to come over here and act a particular kind of way to diffuse your trolling. Your trolling don't mean shit to me, especially not enough to diffuse it. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you want. I can sit and say that shit all day. You know what I'm saying? When did it become a competition? When did it become a competition to say the most hurtful shit to people? Or what you perceive as being the most hurtful shit? Because all the shit y'all be coming with be some juvenile shit. Y'all don't even come, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even come with some motherfucking creative disses. Y'all come with the same shit that you heard another motherfucker say. It's always the same shit hoes talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's always some motherfucking shit some hoes talk about. You ain't got this. Yo, that's the shit hoes talk about. You broke. You this. You ugly. That's fag shit, man. Y'all niggas is faggoty than a motherfucker. Faggoty. Y'all faggoty than a motherfucker. All y'all talking about some stupid shit. And why? Because you don't want females to like a nigga. That's all it is. Let's talk about him, make him look bad, so these bitches won't like him. Don't give a fuck about whether these hoes like me or not. I ain't knowing that shit. I don't give a fuck if don't nobody watch no videos. I don't make videos for people to watch them per se. I make videos to get the shit off my chest that I want to say. Other than that, give a fuck about what you niggas is on. But I'm going to take my time now to show you niggas I don't give a fuck about what you on. Streaming my show yet? Huh? Talking about some pussy shit yet? Huh? You going to the other nigga, you going to a courthouse, you going to a courthouse to file charges on me because I threatened somebody. That ain't have nothing to do with you. I'm gonna make a video. YouTube should be appalled. This guy's making threats and YouTube don't do nothing about it. Okay, so you the YouTube fucking authority with your track record. Y'all niggas keep going for this lame ass shit these niggas is on. And then when I try to talk reason and logic to y'all niggas, y'all can't hear what I'm talking about. Or y'all focus on the tone that I'm speaking in. Alright, well I'm saying it like this. All y'all some bitches. Real shit. I don't gotta threaten the motherfucker. All y'all some bitches. All y'all some bitches. Nigga jump out the motherfucking back door on some dumb shit, trying to incite some shit with me. Then when I go with his head, he wouldn't run to the police. That's a bitch move all day long. You had your people hitting me talking about TikTok, get it, Tommy, all of them bullshit. Then when I was like, all right, then now it's, oh, I'm calling the police. No, you a hoe. You a hoe. That GoFundMe shit got shut down because of fraud. Now you're trying to find a way to run up your motherfucking numbers on views. Your whole motherfucking strategy is see-through, homeboy. Don't nobody give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about. But when your ass sitting up here acting like you a victim, it's the big bad Styles fucking with you. Oh, you gonna get some numbers behind that. When you painting out how fucked up Styles is, oh, you gonna get some numbers behind that. Because that's what the people eat up. Everybody needs a bad guy. Niggas need a boogeyman. Because niggas don't stand for shit. Same thing with that whole ass nigga Slap. Right? Same thing. You ain't got shit going on for your motherfucking self, so what you gonna do? Your whole motherfucking argument, you gonna try to do something to me, make me feel something. Nigga, you don't have no bearing in your life. What the fuck make you think you got something in mind? Are you serious? That nigga said, I'm gonna make you kill yourself. I'm sitting on the phone, I tell this bitch nigga like, yo, dude, I've already tried to commit suicide 3 times. I put a motherfucking gun to my head, pulled the trigger twice, the motherfucker misfired. Stuck my hand out the window and emptied the whole cylinder. Bridget was there. She'll tell you about it. I'm saying 38. Motherfucker would not fire when I had it by my head. Stuck my hand out the window and dropped all 5 motherfucking bullets like it was nothing. And we saw that the motherfucking firing pin had been hit. The primer had been hit. So explain that. You know what I'm saying? I was in motherfucking jail one time, tried to hang my motherfucking self or whatever. Right when I passed out, the guards came, cut the motherfucking little string, whatever, and put me in a little turtle suit, in a paper suit, and sent me to a little psych ward for 30 days. You know what I'm saying? Then another time I tried to motherfucking do the whole little take the pills thing or whatever the fuck. Well, that didn't go too well because they ended up putting that damn tube down your fucking nose and pump my fucking stomach. So I'm going to say this, when it comes to killing myself, I'm a failure. I don't do good at that. You know what I'm saying? So since I don't do good at it after 3 tries, I figure, well, fuck it. My time is coming. You dig? So when you niggas be talking about that you want to motherfucking kill me or make me kill myself, you gonna have to go read you some psychological textbooks, go get you some Freud shit up in your mind, get you some training first. You know what I'm saying? You cannot make a crazy nigga go crazy. I'm already fucked up mentally. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing the fuck you can do to me that ain't been done already. And it damn sure gonna take a whole lot more than a text message. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like using the phone half the time. I don't even respond to I sent you an email last week, Styles. Everybody in this chat room can tell you how long it take me to respond to emails. It's just how I am. I ain't no email real. And remember, I run a company, so I should be reading emails all the time. I don't be checking email like that. Do you know why? Because I hate reading emails. Point fucking blank. You know why? Because I hate typing. That's what it all boils down to. I don't fucking like typing. But, you know what I'm saying, it's rude not to respond to people, so I respond to them eventually. But for the most part, I don't fucking like typing. It's like I don't like being on the phone. That's why I ain't always calling motherfuckers. I just want you niggas to know, I don't operate like you. Listen, I got a cell phone that I pay a motherfucking bill on every month, and you can sit on my phone and count the number of phone calls that I made for that entire month on both your hands. Real talk. If you ain't calling me, chances is you ain't gonna get a call. I don't use the phone like that. Y'all need to grow up. Y'all need to grow up. Y'all need to take them kitty-ass high school games to church. I didn't even play high school games when I was in high school. I didn't have sex till I was damn near 18, and the first bitch that I fucked was older than me. And after that, every broad that I fucked with was older than me. My youngest daughter's mom is the first chick that I ever fucked with who's younger than me. That's why I'm going through what the fuck I'm going through, for fucking with one of these young, simple-ass bitches. Even my woman is 2 years older than me. Real motherfucking talk. I don't fuck with no damn milk pussy-ass baby little girls and shit. I'm not on that. I don't got time to be raising some bitch or schooling a bitch or training a bitch. I ain't on that. I ain't never been on that. So y'all really need to know y'all dealing with a regular dude. I'm a grown-ass man. Perhaps if you see some maturity, you'll know what I'm talking about. We're going to take a hot little break so I can get some more tea.
Protest. I don't want you to ride. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflations and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value.
Lord knows I'm special. The song can't really tell you every detail. Nowadays I gotta be extra careful. Niggas don't listen, but them deads do. I ain't doing time for shit I said on the fresh loop, nigga. Get ready for the freak show. I'm jumping in the middle of this game like I got a cheat code. I've seen the caller step on trains, sold CDs on them. Waited for years till somebody made a decent offer. Nowadays been trying to keep a promise. Told my mama that she break a TV, she ever see me on it. She didn't believe it, homie. She didn't know I'll conceive a poem quick and defeat opponents. And niggas beg to hear the fucking song if these was owning. I could turn conservative bras into a freaky whore. I bet problems, they say he was born. Finally realized I wanna see a fortune, then I need to focus. Niggas is phony and need to be extorted. Forcing to run and shit, all my niggas coming for 'em. Take the whole cake, make sure you leave a portion. Let them rebuild the shit, then we'll keep eating off them. I think it act brutally, truthfully. I think it ain't shit you can do to me, nigga. I've been through some things. It's hard to surprise me, even harder to find a time when I slip and let one of you bitch niggas try me. Attempt your plan when the shit hits the fan. Will you win it with a paramedics have to get your ass? I ain't bad or tough on no thug shit. I will do dumb shit if that's what you come with. Suck dick, punk bitch. I ain't trying to discuss shit. Fuck you and them lame niggas that you run with. You niggas need readjusting. I feel sorry for your team. He's the leader, you gon' need another. Somebody told me what's gon' be a puppet. Most these niggas wanna pull strings, so they don't need a dummy. You the one that's in control. You the one that's on the stage, the one that's running the show. So I learned any failure is my fault. This is my strong, bitch, I'm the maestro. Wanna see my vision, hear my rendition? Get in where you fit in, but bitch, first pay admission. These corny niggas can't take what I'm giving them. Came to raise the record like Wimbledon. Mr. Stylistic is killing them. It's two of me, I guarantee you remember us. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Get familiar. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Who's that? Get familiar. so addicted to you. Feeling like Joe see my arms is where you're supposed to be. Tonight, baby, that's how to break the spell that you cast on me. And the funny thing is that I don't want to be free. Ooh, child, my heart speaks up with a simple touch. And ooh, child, when you go, you don't know how much I miss you so much. And want to hold you in my arms, baby. And it's been like that, baby, since the start. Can't keep my hands off. Can't keep my hands off you. Can't keep your hands off. Can't keep your hands off me to do. Oh, I guess we'll just take it to the bedroom. The way you look at me is like you can see through my soul, baby. It's like you know how much I need you in my life, baby. So in my arms is where you need to be tonight, baby. And I ain't gonna let you go. Can't keep my hands off. Can't keep my hands off you. Can't keep your hands off. Can't keep my hands off you. No. I guess we'll take it to the bedroom.
Yeah. YouTube and they bullshit. I'm waiting for the green line to pop back up. So I gotta refresh the screen again. What the fuck, man? Close that. Open this. Shut that. All right, we should be back in the mix now. I'm saying it was my computer was trying. It's Monday. My computer, I keep forgetting I got the update set for Monday, and every time I start doing the show, it like the computer cut off and started doing updates. So that's usually when you start having problems and glitches. It's because my computer trying to do some shit at the same time that, you know what I'm saying, I'm on here. So if y'all got me, let me check the sound over here. What did that shit just say? True Freeman, what? Calling out True Freeman, face me Monday night. Okay, this was the other day. All right, man, good night, D. Well, good morning, good night, good sleep. However the hell you say in the middle of the day. We will see you again soon. Yeah. You say, I need a blunt. You don't need to put no smoke in your mouth if your mouth's sore unless you got it packed with some cotton. If you do smoke, cover the spot. Cover the spot. You know what I'm saying? With some tissue, with some cotton balls, whatever. If you do smoke, cover that spot. Because the smoke get into that shit, it will irritate the fuck. Take it from me. It will irritate your ass, make you want to drive a drill through your brain. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. Everybody I know that get a wisdom tooth pulled and then try to smoke behind that shit with that open cavity in their mouth, the resin in that smoke, I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Getting the tooth pulled is bad enough, but the after effect pain, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Man, that smoke going up in that spot, I'm trying to tell you, cuz, put something in you. If you gonna smoke, play Godfather, put some cotton balls in your mouth. hey, I make you an offer you can't refuse. Just play like that while you're smoking. You get through smoking, when you take that shit out your mouth, you'll see all the resin on the cotton ball. Don't do it to yourself. Another way to do it, I don't know how close you are to Walgreens, but here's a secret we do when you have a wisdom tooth, you know what I'm saying, spot. Go get some clove oil. They sell clove oil in a little box and it comes with little cotton pellets and some tweezers. You take the little tweezer, take the cotton pellet, stick it down in the clove oil and put that shit in the hole in your mouth. And just don't swallow the clove oil because it's going to numb your throat. You know, it's a natural anesthetic. You know what I'm saying? Put that in your shit to numb the spot while you smoke, and then you get done, you know, spit that shit the fuck out, rinse your mouth out, and you should be good. That's what I've done. You know what I'm saying? I had one removed and shit. So I did it with clove oil. You know what I'm saying? But that shit is no fucking pump. You know what I'm saying? That shit is no fucking pump. I'm trying to tell you, like, stomach pains. I'm not talking about just like a stomach ailment. I'm talking about when you have any type of severe stomach ailments, intestinal ailments, and motherfucking anything, or your teeth, throat. Oh my God, that the pains that come from that shit be on some other shit for me. But I can't stand to have my feet fucked with either. You know what I'm talking about? If you ever had like an ingrown toenail or a broken toe, yo, I'm trying to tell you, your big toe broke. Man, I swear to God, ain't no pain like that shit in the motherfucking world. Because it's like, it starts at your foot and it just go to your soul. You know what I'm saying? That shit, you can feel at the bottom of your heart, fucking with your emotions and shit. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they be showing shit, people like Misery, I couldn't even watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when old girl was smashing dude shit with the sledgehammer and shit I've been through with my feet and ankles. Oh my God, just think about that shit. Give me like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Give you that fucked up twinge. Like, man, everybody got something that gives them that twinge. It's that feet shit that give me a twinge, yo. I know motherfuckers used to get they like in the military. Motherfuckers used to beat motherfuckers' feet and shit like that when they was asleep. Man. Motherfuckers give you a blanket party and beating your damn feet with a motherfucking paddle. You ever had your foot hit with a plank? Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Childbirth, the most painful shit ever. Yeah. Yeah. But that's not anything that a man could ever experience. So you win. You won that round. Okay? Now round 2. Pains not as extreme as childbirth, yet excruciating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sure pushing another life outside of your body, I'm sure that does not fucking feel good. I'm sorry. Yeah, you win. You got it. You know what I'm saying? I lay down my cards. You got this hand, okay? I'm just saying some of the less extreme pains that I've been through. You know, I can't top that. No, I can't top that. There's nothing I can do with that. You know, you absolutely won. So, yeah, Babylon, you know what I'm saying, wins this hand with childbirth. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go to double jeopardy now. Find another topic to talk about. So, how the, like, you know, she just completely shot that the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right. Time for have a smoke. Yeah. So I was yeah, so like I'm like to I was just thinking about, you know what I'm saying, this whole YouTube shit and the way they attack her and me and everybody else. I'm like, what's it all really for? What's it all about? What's it all really come down to? You know what I'm saying? We could say envy and jealousy, like these motherfuckers don't know our lives, so they have no real clue of what's really happening, what's going on. They're just jumping out the window doing whatever dumb shit they doing, right? When they come through trying to get acknowledgement, that's all it really boils down to. Why are they doing it? What are they doing it for? What are they doing it for? What game? When you look at the rest of these cats around YouTube, like my man Victor, I fuck with Victor. What Victor think he gonna gain out of like debating True Freeman? Putting on a show. That's all it is. It's putting on a show. That's why I kind of like, you know what I'm saying, I kind of respect what LA on some He seemed like he's trying to withdraw from niggas. I don't blame him. Because I'm on the same shit. Y'all niggas is corny. You know what I'm saying? Me and him don't operate from the same kit, but I can respect the kit he coming out of. These niggas is motherfucking corny. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is fags. Even if you go into that whole roasting side, none of them be on no real funny shit. You know what I'm saying? It never stays within the realm of comedy. It always turns into something else. Then it becomes an argument about how emotional you are and how sensitive you are and all this other dumb shit. But you already trying to say something that's hurtful. So if you're saying something that's hurtful, why are you sitting around gauging how somebody responds to your hurtful shit? I don't understand that shit. But again, that ain't part of the game I'm in. I'm not part of that whole dynamic. So it's not for me to understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to understand. I don't give a fuck about understanding. Right? Real shit. When I look at all these other cats, they want to come, they want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, Babs did cocaine, Babs did this, Babs did that. Fuck Babs. Styles did every drug under the sun. Talk about that. Only thing I ain't never did is snort or shot fucking heroin. And I ain't never fucked with no crystal meth before. But every goddamn thing else, I've done it and enjoyed it. Had a ball. You know what I'm saying? Got high as hell. You know what I'm talking about? Multiple times. Over and I'm talking about lacing blunts, you know what I'm saying? Lacing motherfucking joints, all kinds of shit. Popping pills, doing shrooms, mescaline, peyote, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? LSD, you know what I'm saying? Wiki, all that shit. Done it all. You know what I'm saying? And don't have a problem with it. Give a fuck how you feel about it. Had some real good fuck escapades off them shits too. Of crazy shroom trips and crazy acid trips and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Get high with some motherfuckers you don't never know. End up in another state just on some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? End up having to catch the Greyhound back 45 days later and shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been out there. So I'm saying, if you don't know, you know what I'm saying, being on the road, kicking it, riding and shit, being around truckers, being around bikers, being out there on some low tier hustling to high tier hustling. You don't know that, then you ain't going to understand that. Don't attack her, attack me. Real shit. Attack me. You want to talk about something? You got the rest of my background where they caught me with this amount and that amount. Go look it up. Talk about that shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been locked up for drugs too. I've done drugs. You know what I'm saying? I like drugs. You know what I'm saying? So what's up? Now what? Talk about me. So I talk about her, she's a mommy. Let her deal with her and her kids. Let her, you know what I'm saying, let her bury her fucking demons. Talk about me. I'm wide open for you. I'm not around my kids. Talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't around your kids. Talk about that. Talk about, yeah, they made you leave your house with the police. That's what y'all want to talk about. Talk about that. You was just crying because your boy died the other day. Talk about all that shit. Real shit. Talk about how Tommy wouldn't press charges on me now. And then talk about how every time I say something, you niggas are hanging on my every word. If you're going to talk about something. You want to talk about something. Talk about how each one of you motherfuckers talk shit, but then little by little, you see little influences of me hit these niggas. Cats start getting the extra sway when they talk. You know what I mean? Cats get to move in a certain way. Y'all ain't been seeing that? Cats get to wearing their jewelry a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You see niggas double rocking now. You know what I'm saying? I was the first nigga on YouTube double rock. I'm a triple rock now because I got multiple holes in my head. So I'm a triple rock on these niggas now. Let's see what they do. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I peep all of that. I peep when I flip to the shirt and tie, another motherfucker try to get his ghetto beautiful. You dig what I'm saying? Fuck that. You say, hey, drugs are the shit. Yeah, I love drugs. It's the shit. Rock on, pop on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. Rock on, pop on. Puff that shit. You know what I'm saying? Huff that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ingest that shit. Whatever the fuck helps you get through the day. That's what I'm on. Some people need coffee. That's a drug. Caffeine is a drug. Some people need cigarettes. That's nicotine. That's a motherfucking drug. You need your Coca-Cola. Same thing. Caffeine. Sugar is a drug. You know, I need me 3 Danishes. Yeah, go get your fix, baby. Do I know Krista Semper? No, and I've been having a whole lot of motherfuckers hit me on Facebook. I don't fuck with Facebook like that. So all them friend requests and all of that, if I don't know you, you wasting your time. Oh, I ain't on that. I don't fuck with Facebook like that. Facebook is CIA shit. I don't fuck with that. Very rarely. And then I limit what I say on Facebook. I don't fuck with the CIA. Sorry. But other than that, yo, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Everybody can talk crazy about what they talk about, man, but everybody's on something. Everybody's on something. If you like eating a lot, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's your getaway. You like video games a lot, that's, you know what I'm saying, that endorphins in your brain that you get from playing them games, that's a drug. You know what I'm saying? So people ain't looking at life real. You're so busy pointing the finger. Forget, it's 3 more pointing right back at your ass. You know what I'm saying? What's up? How you doing? See you later. I don't know you. Came in with the wrong name. You came in too hot, so you got cooked. You got cooked. So I ain't on that. Don't come over here with that. I'm not dignifying none of that shit. Don't come in here with them phony ass screen names. Don't come in here with them phony ass Now, as soon as we see your name, we blocking you. So if you got a suspect ass name, you might want to, you know what I'm saying, not bring your ass over here. Oh, and for the record, I'm taking the show back to Nut Ward TV. Just for, I don't know which day I'm doing it, but I'm going back to Nut Ward TV. We bringing the entire audience in. Because see, what people forget, I got 7,000 subscribers over there. They ain't all subscribed to this shit. I want to show y'all how my show rock on my real channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all how the real people show is. I want to get the energy going right. But watch, y'all see when I go back to Nut Ward, you'll see. It's going to make these niggas sick. You think they're trying to be disruptive now? Wait till I get back over there. And I'm going to tell y'all for the last time, it's Styles, S-T-Y-L-Z. Ain't no L-E-S in my name. It's S-T-Y-L-Z. My name is Stylistic. Styles is just a breakdown of stylistic, yo. So I'm just letting y'all know, S-T-Y-L-Z, don't fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Styles is that dude with the locks. I'm Styles. You know what I'm saying? It's said a different way. I'm Styles. You know what I'm saying? Like when I call people, like, who is it? I say Style. I don't even put the Z on it. What's happening to Style, man? You know what I'm saying? So everybody else called me Styles. You know what I'm saying? But I say Style. Like, what's your name? Style. Stylistic, but people call me Style. Because I have a style. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it's been. Yeah, music is a drug. Writing is a drug. Anything that puts your mind in into them beta waves and the other thought process. That's, you know what I'm saying? It's all chemical reactions. It's all drugs. These cats is little kids. You know what the problem is? Everybody living their life trying to compete. You know what I'm saying? You're going out here with your shirt and your tie on, your little suits on, you go to work. Hello, sir. How are you? Fine, fine. That sounds absolutely wonderful. I think for the best way for us to proceed, you know, that's what makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? I know a cat. I got a buddy named Rakim from the Bronx. Cool dude. You know what I'm saying? When you hear this dude talk on the phone, right? Like how I'm talking right now, I'm just talking on some, if you were sitting here in the basement with me, we just chewing the shit, right? How my man is, hello, how are you? Yes, it's Rakim. Yeah, what's going on? All right, yeah. Okay, great. Awesome. Yeah. Get off the phone and then go back. Yes, son. Blah, 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 blah. Whenever you have to me, you have to put on airs in your life, that's a sad state. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm talking to somebody about business, I know the proper words to use to this person in that scenario without having to change my persona to get across my point. I see that other people don't do that. When they hang around white people, you know what I'm saying? I see brothers hang around white people, they start trying to talk a little bit more proper and stuff like that. I'm like, why are you doing that? That don't make them accept you anymore. They can understand what the fuck you saying, whether you using consonants and dropping the last letter, or instead of saying waiting, you say waiting. They know what the fuck you talking about. So I don't understand what people do, and that's why I don't waste my time trying to. Salute to my man McAdoo. Burn that shit, you got it. I've been burning all morning and shit. I've been lightening and putting it out. I'm in one of those kind of moods. You know what I'm saying? But like, I really wanted to, you know what I'm saying, reach out to dudes and highlight cats on a realistic level, because you know what I'm saying, these cats, to me, all these cats is like really, you know what I'm saying, becoming like really, really extra, you know what I'm saying? Like I took off the shirt, I'm like, damn, I'm getting big as hell. Like I wish y'all could see me in real life. Like I'm gaining weight out of nowhere. So it's just like, it's just blowing up fast as hell. I'm tripping on that shit. But anyway, these cats, you know what I'm saying, to me are corny, man. And I'm like, not that them being corny means anything, man, but it's just like, I'm corny for even talking to these niggas, man. Like on some real shit. I sit up on the phone 15, 20 minutes. Can you sit on the phone? Family, I want to ask y'all a question. Can you sit on the phone with a motherfucker 15 minutes and they're talking to you, and the entire time they're talking, you're talking at the same time? Can you do that shit for 15 minutes? Can you sit on the phone for 15 minutes and just listen to a motherfucker just talk to you like you ain't shit, and you just waiting for any chance you get to say something, and this motherfucker just keep overpowering everything you say? Would you stay on the phone 15 minutes for that? No matter what you had to say, would you stay on the phone 15 minutes listening to a nigga you know ain't listening to you? You talking and talking and talking and listening at the same time, and this nigga holding the phone like this, just talking into it. Could you take that for 15 minutes? I'll wait. I'll wait for responses. Could you? Could you take a motherfucker telling you every single way from Sunday how miserable your goddamn life is and how you own they dick and how they don't give a fuck about you for 15 minutes? Could you sit there trying to prove a point, talking to a motherfucker telling you you ain't shit? I don't give a fuck about you, you empty, lonely bitch, for 15 minutes? Could you take that and still be trying to talk? Thinking you doing something? How in the hell you doing something to a motherfucker who telling you, nigga, you worse than naval lint? You know what I'm saying? You empty space in a corner, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about you a step below a spider web. You're that inconsequential. You know what I'm talking about? You see a spider web, you grab a broom, you sweep that bitch down. No big motherfucking deal. That's who you are. You are a spider web in the wall of life. You know what I'm saying? You gonna listen to a nigga shit on you for 15 minutes and you think you got some bearing in this nigga's life? You deluded, self-absorbed motherfucker. And that's the problem with a lot of us. Because we gonna tell somebody something. We gonna let them know. Nobody give a fuck about what you talking about. Which brings me back to what I was talking about yesterday, about Emerald. Shout out to Dorothea. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dorothea. That's, you know what I'm saying, my girl's friend. You know what I'm saying? Like my woman, that's one of her buddies. You know what I'm saying? Her daughter is going through some shit down there at University of Alabama, right? Trying to do that Black Lives Matter, that, you know what I'm saying, Bama sits and all that other shit. Like I said yesterday, right? If you at your school and you representing like that, then, you know what I'm saying, it's commendable, right? But when you take your ass to University of New Orleans or Tulane or wherever the fuck little football game you went to in New Orleans, you start going to other schools with that Alabama. The name of your group is Bama Sits. Why the fuck is Bama not in Bama? Why the fuck are you anywhere else? When you go, and it's only 6 of y'all, it's not like it's a group of you motherfuckers or no security or even clearances to do what you're doing. You ain't ask for no permission or even not even permission. You didn't even get any acknowledgement, because when you're doing shit like that, you have to let people know that you're coming to do that, because for the, you know what I'm saying, the sake of a riot starting. You go and do that shit and then you get mad. Ain't nobody honoring what you want. Everything you're doing is for attention anyway. I said yesterday, what are the names of these people that got injured? When y'all talk about all these Black Lives Matter, do you know the names of any one of them? From the Mike Browns to the Trayvons to the Oscar Grants, to each one of these brothers, do you know any of their fucking names? Or are you just out there talking and got something cool to put on a t-shirt? Hey, we all standing over here because we standing over here. Half these people that's in that shit, they're not, you know what I'm saying, family members of people who was victims of police brutality or no type of shit like that. They're just out there running their mouth. When did it become a competition? The funny thing is now this Black Lives Matter has associated itself with the the LGBT, you know what I'm saying, community or whatever. The LBGT shit is the LBGT shit, right? Why are they trying to associate, you know what I'm saying, the whole LBGT movement to motherfucking black? Why are they trying to make, you know what I'm saying, being gay, homosexuality, the new black? Why are they trying to make, you know what I'm saying, being gay equal to being black? Like the persecution and shit they go through and all of that shit is the same thing that we went through or we go through or similar to what we go through. Ain't no fucking gays getting no hoses turned on them. Ain't no motherfucking gays being hung from no fucking trees and having dogs sicked on them and shit like that. Being told that they can't sit at no motherfucking counters and eat and enter in back doors and all that other shit. How the fuck do they get an instant they're like us? I'm just saying. I grew up in this, I was born in 1970. So, you know what I'm saying? I grew up, you know what I'm saying, like, of course, during the 70s. So when it came, like, into the 80s and all of that, from 77, like, about the time when I was 6 forward, you know what I'm saying, you could see where you was welcome and how white people, you know what I'm saying, acted towards you and all of that other shit or whatever the fuck. And even back then, you know what I'm saying, being gay was on some taboo shit. But gays never got treated like black people. People would, you know what I'm saying, trip on them kind of behind their back and say little sideways shit. You know what I'm saying? But gays, you know what I'm saying, you see a group of niggas call you a fag, fag, or whatever the fuck, that was pretty much it. When gays put themselves in positions where they wasn't welcome, they got jumped on or whatever. Niggas was just getting jumped. We were just getting jumped for just being black. You know what I'm saying? Getting heads busted and all that old bullshit. So how the fuck is gay the new black? I don't understand that shit. I don't understand why Black Lives Matter goes along with the gay agenda, and the gay agenda is one predicated on fucking sexuality. You know what I'm saying? How can you put us being black? We have no bearing on being black. We can't choose what color we become. Being gay is a fucking sexual preference. It's being a choice. Whether you was born gay or not, you choose if you're a girl to be with a girl. That's a choice. You know what I'm saying? Whether you think it's, you know what I'm saying, part of your physiology or not, to have sex is a choice. So who you have sex with is just a byproduct of that choice. So it's still a choice. You feel what I'm saying? Don't none of us choose to be black. I'm sorry. If we had a chance to, would none of us choose to be, if things were still the same way they were, and you had a choice, 90% of us would not choose to be motherfucking black. So how dare you, you know what I'm saying, align us with that? And I'm saying we wouldn't want to be black from the definition of how society portrays us now. Nobody would want to come fit into this fucking category they put us in. Nobody would willingly want to accept this shit. Real talk. Fuck all that back to Kim and shit. Fuck all that heritage bullshit and all that old shit. Who the fuck want to be treated substandard? Who the fuck would volunteer for this? No matter what the fuck you said the water was, the greater the war was later. Hold on a second. If I could just be me, you know what I'm saying, my color, and just be who I am and live life freely, and my kids who look like me and my family members who look like me can move around in the world and just be who the fuck they were, I would not have a problem being black. But the way the society that we live in and how they did this whole construct behind ethnicity, nationality, you know what I'm saying, all the other bullshit, got us separated on some stupid shit. When I hear white people talking shit about black people, I'm like, what the fuck make you better? You didn't have no goddamn bearing on the color you are. What the fuck make you better? Skin tone? Eye color? Grade of hair? Are you serious? When I look at Mexicans with their nose turned up, yo, I'll tell you something even deeper, right? When I'm moving around Chicago, whether I'm driving or whether I'm on public transportation or not, you know what I do? I look at all these other races and I look at how much they look like black people. Am I the only person that do that? When I look at statues of Buddha, because I'm a student of history. If you go look at the statues of Buddha, they show Buddha reclining. Buddha's black. If you look at Buddha, every time they show a black person, the hair is always done in little coils. You know what I'm saying? All of these old statues that they love so much are niggas. I'm talking about from Gilgamesh to Iana, all these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Inannu, whatever you want to call it, Easter, ISIS, they're all black people. Real shit. And these motherfuckers take this shit and run with it on some other shit. The fucking first emperor of China was black. The first ninja was black. The assassins were the Hushassins. They used to smoke weed and go kill motherfuckers. They were black. Yo, check this out, right? I get on the train, like especially when I was coming back from New York. I'm riding the train back to downtown Chicago, right? I'm like looking around. I go in stores. I see Pakistanis, you know what I'm saying? All these Middle Eastern motherfuckers who my complexion and darker, and all they have is straight hair. And I'm talking about they look like they could be one of my cousins. You know what I'm saying? When my cousin so-and-so with the good hair. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, and they'll have our fade and wear a baseball hat, and they don't look like a motherfucker that could live next door to you. But the only difference is when they open up, they're like, hello, buddy, how are you doing? But other than that, they look just like you. I done walked in the spots and met Koreans my color, darker than me. Spanish people, darker than me. Cubans, Dominicans, right? You go around a motherfucking Dominican, this motherfucker will like treat you fucked up because you don't speak Spanish. What? You got motherfuckers look just like you. The only difference is they speak Portuguese. They speak this, they speak that, and they grew up climbing trees, cutting down guavas and coconuts, and you grew up eating ramen noodles and shit, watching Super Friends. But y'all look just the goddamn same. Only difference is fucking hair textures and shit like that. But then we walk around claiming some bullshit. I'm from Lithuanian. I'm from Uruguay. I'm from so-and-so. I'm from this place. I'm from that place. What the fuck do that shit mean at the end of the day? So what? And you don't got shit there just like don't nobody got shit nowhere else. We just here. It is what it is. When you hear all these people go like, we just here. I don't know, maybe I'm not putting it together right. We just here. And I'm like, yeah, when people be talking crazy about all the dumb shit they talk about, I just be wondering like, I had a motherfucker tell me his life is better than mine. And I was like, predicated on what? Show me how your life is better than mine. And this stupid ass nigga couldn't even get what I was saying to him. How in the fuck, listen to me family, how in the fuck can you, and I'm not talking about the dumb nigga I was talking to, I'm talking about you sitting here watching the show. How in the fuck can you tell anybody else your life is better than theirs? How? How? All you can say is, I think I'm happier than you. I think I'm more well off than you. I think I'm more comfortable than you since you want to compete. But how can you tell somebody your life is better than theirs? Because life is subjective. I can't say that my life is better than yours because I would have to know your entire life. From, you know what I'm saying, from your, I won't say conception, but from your birth up to this point. I would have to know every single maze in the route you done took to be able to say, well, I took this maze. And at the end of this, if we're using a certain criteria, that's, you know what I'm saying, we can predicate it on that. But just because you say your life is better than mine, who's going to sit up and say, my life is awful? You know what I'm saying? Nobody will admit that. Who's going to walk up and say, hey, I'm a bad guy. Hey, I'm a low-life degenerate. Because deep down, everybody think they good. Now, you got some people that'll be truthful with you and tell you, hey, I will steal. Hey, I will lie if it serves me a benefit. Hey, I will manipulate a situation. That's cool. But for the most part, and even with that, they're giving you, you know what I'm saying, a little caveat so you know what's going along with it, right? But on some real shit, who gonna come up and say, hey, I'm a bad guy. Hey, don't trust me. Hey, don't fuck with me. So when you niggas start talking this dumb shit, I'm better than you, you this, you should have, based on what? On what people have been saying to you? Most of the time when people talk, they're only repeating the insults that's been said to them. You need to go so. Why I need to go do that? Like why you say I need to go? Cause I be curious. I'm always curious. When somebody tell me what I need to go do, why do I need to go do that? So you can have so and so. And why do I need to have that? So and so. So I need to go do what you say so I can reap the benefits you say I'm gonna get, so then I'm okay with you. Well, I don't want to be okay with you. Fuck you. I'm not doing that. It's just that fucking simple. That's how I look at everything. Same thing with my grandma. Love my grandma to death. You need to go to the Kingdom Hall. For what? So I know you praising Jehovah. For what? Then I know that you be living the way I want you to live. So for me to stay here, family or not, I can only stay here if I'm living the way you want me to live. But you got a bunch of other kids who not Jehovah's Witnesses who do what the fuck they want to do and can come and go as they please. But if I'm here, I got to do this. Now I'll be out. Take it easy. I'll be out. Y'all ain't built like that. Same thing with a female. You can suggest something to me, but you can't set policy. Real talk. Like, I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. A female can come to you and say, hey, let's go get a new couch, right? That's a suggestion, right? You can say that to me and I can think about the budget of what I can do, the space and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. I want to get a couch. All right, baby, we can get a couch, this, that, and the other, right? So we're going to go to the store, we're going to go couch shopping, right? But when we get to the store, we're going to stumble around the store for an hour on some bullshit, looking at all the shit that you know what I'm saying, don't want. And you're going to go straight to the one you like. And all women do this shit. You go straight to the one you want. This is the one I like, blah, 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 blah. You just decided that right now? No, I was checking it out. Pause. Now you're trying to set policy. The first motherfucking thing you said was, let's go get a couch. So it's going to be an open decision for both of us. We get to where we at, you already got a motherfucking agenda. Dig this here. You can either motherfucking give a suggestion, but you can't set policy. Real talk. So what you should have said was, there's this couch that I like. Let's go check it out. And if you like it, can we get it? Women don't talk like that. So that's why like when I deal with dudes, the same way. You can suggest something, but you can't set policy. You can come at me and say, do this, do that. I want to see. But you can't come along and tell me this is what I'm supposed to do. It don't work like that. Hopefully y'all understand where I come from. Nobody sets policy in my life. When you come along and tell me because I said something some kind of way, this is how you see me. Okay, well, how do I see you? That's all that matters to me. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about, what I said. How do I see you? So you want to tell me you see me because of what I did. I'm not paying attention to what you're doing. How do I see you? And which one is more important? Because you want me to know how you feel about me. I don't give a fuck if you know how I feel about you. How do I see you? And chances are, I'm not going to tell you. So you got that whole mystery to eat at your ass. But you done told me the cards you playing with. Niggas are stupid. That's why I don't waste my time with them. That's what it all boils down. And I'm saying it generally speaking. Niggas are stupid. And since they don't have no power in their life, they're always trying to exert power over somebody else's life. That's the biggest weak thing about black men. Now somebody tell me what I said ain't real. Somebody come in and troll me. Somebody come in and say some dumb shit. Somebody tell me right now what I just said was not 100% real. Somebody tell me that. Somebody tell me this. I didn't just drop a motherfucking gem out this world on niggas. I see completely past you dudes. Real talk all the time. I see completely past you niggas. Y'all looking right now. I'm looking down the motherfucking road. I always have been. That's why I told y'all YouTube was going to change their policy. Because I'm looking down the road. Before you niggas do some shit, I tell you what you going to do before you do it. And you end up doing the shit anyway. I'm paying attention. Y'all not. So I'm like, man, you can keep talking all motherfucking, you gay, you gay, you gay. You're a fan. You're watching. You're listening. When I said my man died, everybody came trying to shoot out, you know what I'm saying, some type of insult towards him. I'm like, yo, he can't hear that shit. He dead. Remember, that's what you come and insult me over, the fact that he's dead. So why would you talk shit about a man who can't defend himself? What you think? I'm going to jump up? He dead. Don't say that. No, he dead. I know that's not who he is. I'm going to argue with you about that. But why are you talking about it? Because you don't have nothing to talk about. Because if somebody says something about one of your dead-ass relatives, you'll lose your mind. Well, I'm not built like that. I don't speak ill of the dead. Ain't no reason to. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to do no dumb shit like that. For what? To hurt another nigga's feelings? I'm gonna hurt your memory of him? Nigga, grow up. Grow up. Ain't nothing y'all said is gonna make me feel different from my motherfucking partner or make me feel different about how I express myself over my partner. That's y'all. See, y'all the niggas that go to funerals and you too cool to cry. Or you cry, you do the 2-tier sniffle, sniffle, sniffle. And then you go in the bathroom and you cry when ain't nobody looking when you're in the shower. Y'all them type of niggas. Y'all always worried about how somebody looking at you. You know what I'm saying? You on some stupid shit all the time. I ain't one of them dudes. I'm me. Check it out though. I could be, you know what I'm saying, straight red face, crying my eyes out. You walk up and disrespect me, I'll break your jaw and continue motherfucking crying. I'm a real one. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what I'm going through, ain't got nothing to do with you. How this nigga crying? Whack. Now you bleeding. You bleeding, I'm crying. It is what it is. So I'm saying, y'all don't be knowing what the fuck y'all talking about. But that shows me y'all little niggas. You ever had a real nigga, one of your people die, and you sitting around having a moment for your mans, and niggas come talking crazy, you'll air that nigga out. But y'all on the internet, y'all playing tough on the computer. Y'all wouldn't do that shit in real life. I promise to God, you saw motherfucking 30, 40 niggas like me flamed up. You know what I'm saying? For that nigga, you know what I'm saying, Jay, we out there, you know what I'm saying, respecting my man, and y'all come up and say, oh, look at these emotional niggas, y'all sensitive. You will get your entire life, you will find your ass, you'll wake up taped up in somebody's motherfucking trunk. Y'all already know it's real. Y'all be playing with the wrong fucking people on some dumb shit. I can't wait till somebody get murdered off this YouTube shit. Real talk. I can't wait for it. Because you know what it's gonna turn into? It's gonna turn into a real big expose. And I can't wait. And mad people gonna get thrown under the bus. I'm waiting for the feds to get mixed in because it's coming. It's coming. Somebody gonna get fucked around behind this YouTube. I'm talking about bitches that got on here and got arrested with guns. What you think is next? You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna go way too far. Somebody gonna get into the mix with somebody else. And they're going to start going back exploring everybody's shit. And you're going to start seeing charges raining from the sky. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to see one of you niggas whacked. And you know what's so funny? Y'all focused on me. I'm going to get a pass. Watch. I'm going to get 100 just because of who I am. I'm telling you now. From all the threats I done said, the fucked up shit I done did, even smoking on camera, I'm going to get 100% a pass. Watch. Because I don't react the way y'all react. Y'all niggas go over the top. I say what I say and keep it fucking pushing. Y'all got something to prove. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. They have more evidence of me trying to resolve the issue and let it go than me motherfucking inciting anything. I ain't instigated nothing. I'm reactionary. I got built-in immunity. One of y'all niggas gonna get whacked. And I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I promise to God, I'm going to get on camera rolling because one of y'all going to get murked. It's coming. I just don't want to be the one. Because when that shit happens off this YouTube shit, that's going to be a federal murder charge. I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with that. See, If Tommy come to Chicago and I whoop his ass, well, that's just a local misdemeanor, assault. You feel like no matter how brutally I fuck him up, it's still gonna be a misdemeanor assault. Y'all niggas gonna take this shit left off this YouTube shit, and I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, I can't wait to see one of you motherfucking niggas doing the perk walk. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. You view trying to get ass niggas, I can't wait. I probably, and you a thug. This nigga got a video calling me a thug. Like, what makes me a thug? The way I talk, the way I come across, the fact that I said I was in the street. Nigga, I'm 4 years older than you. Tommy was born in 1975. I was born in the day before 1971. So technically I was born in 71. He was born in 75. You're 4 years younger than me. I'll be 46. That means that you'll be 42 or 41. Nigga, we're in the same age bracket. You a bitch. You a motherfucking hoe. Through and through. You're on the computer, black women, black women, black women, black women, but you can't wait to be in a black woman's face. Ho. Why don't you just be real and say you want one? You already got a kid with one. Why don't you stop being a bitch? This nigga got another video talking about how white women help men see different things. And I was sitting there thinking about that shit like, if this ain't one of the stupidest motherfuckers to ever walk the motherfucking earth, listen here, man. You came up in the hood, corner stores, liquor stores, laundromats, bullshit. Even if you go to school, you know what I'm saying, you got an isolated experience in a different type of community, right? These bitches traveling, getting on boats, going on ski trips, and all that old bullshit, that shit didn't start when they got grown. That shit started from when they was teenagers. That's what the fuck they know. You go on a goddamn ski trip with a motherfucking bitch who be doing that shit her entire life. You think you exploring something new? No, she's just doing something different. It's new to you, unexperienced ass nigga. What you said in your motherfucking video with your picture of Scottie Pippen and Jordan with they cracker bitches, all the fuck you did is said, you lame ass, uneducated, unexperienced pussy ass niggas, well, we gotta get with white girls so we can do something. Because you niggas don't have enough brains to get some money and take your bitch nowhere. Y'all niggas is all cliche niggas. You get a little money, you want to take your motherfucking bitch to the Bahamas. You get a little bit of motherfucking money and shit, you might go to, you know what I'm saying, St. Lucia, St. Croix, St. Thomas. You know what I'm saying? You might go to hedonism, which ain't nothing but a big ass fucking orgy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't thinking about Saint-Tropez or the south of France or none of that bullshit when you get a little bit of money and shit. But then when you know what I'm saying, you get some major money, you want to get with these motherfucking hoes that want to take you to shit that they already familiar with and you think you learning something. No, nigga, you facilitating her lifestyle. Stupid bastard. And you sitting around telling niggas, this is where it's at. This is what's going on. They being with a white girl enriches your lives so much. You entitled, weak-ass, desperate, needy-ass bitch, nigga. You ain't never done shit. You probably never heard of good fucking fine cuisine until the fuck you start fucking with a white girl. That ain't because she teach you nothing. It's because your stupid ass refused to learn something. Let me take you to some real shit, right? You in the motherfucking hood, you try to introduce a nigga in the hood to some real shit. You know what the fuck they say? That's nasty. What's that? I ain't eating that. But let a motherfucking white boy or white girl get in your motherfucking face. Then you start talking about how you eating escargot. We getting caviar. We popping gold bottles. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it until the motherfucking white man give you a motherfucking green light. You feel me? Let me move around because I'm feeling myself right now. Got this same clown bitch ass motherfucking nigga. All he want to motherfucking talk about is, you know what I'm saying, how fucked up I am. Crazy YouTuber, LeBrandon, Styles, Nut War, Lee Owens, all that shit in the damn title. You purposely trying to motherfucking incite me, but I thought you was better than me. Why you keep trying to draw your attention, your crowd's attention to me like I'm the villain for you, nigga? I'm above you, Tommy. I'm above you because I don't live off GoFundMe motherfucking money, nigga. I don't live off trying to be somebody on YouTube, nigga, because I am somebody in real life. You dig? I don't need to be a celebrity, you feel me? Because I don't like popularity. Popularity makes niggas act like you. Popularity makes niggas lose touch with reality. Popularity makes you think that bitches who would have never paid attention to your ass in real life, now they like you. You know what I mean? Trick Daddy. Huh, Mr. Sotomayor? Y'all like roast sessions. Y'all like to hear somebody talk crazy. So let me talk crazy. You dig? And let me put the right screensaver up, because I'm moving around. And let me get a 1 if you can hear me, because I don't feel like sitting still. Let me get a 1 if you can hear me. I'm just checking the chat for a minute. I want to get this shit out while I'm feeling it. All right, Sheriff can hear me. Good. Check this out. All right. On some straight up and down real shit. I try to point out the obvious all the time, but I understand motherfuckers is slow and stupid. So I'm going to help y'all along with this shit right now. You dig? I feel like this. If Tommy Sotomayor was that much better of a nigga than me, he would let go of that shit a long time ago. The fact that he's fixated on me the way he's fixated on me, whether it's to destroy me, get me locked up, whether he feel threatened or whatever the fuck, is a testament to the fact that that nigga fears me on one level or another. Be it physically, be it intellectually, be it whatever. Now, when I say intellectually, I'm not talking about on a level we're just going wit for wit and all that other shit. What I'm saying, he fears me on an intellectual level because the intellectual level is my creativity. If he doesn't have the mind state to put together the things that I could put together in a moment's notice on a drop of a hat or whatever, well, that could be threatening. As far as doing a broadcast, we both know it's just a matter of projecting your voice and the vocabulary that you use to be engaging. He already knows that I have that ability. Yet I have no desire to be a YouTube personality. However, if that's how he gets his money, I can understand why he's fearing me in the way I get down. Ultimately, what I'm saying is if I was not a threat to this guy, he would not continue focusing on me, whether it's vilifying me or painting me in any light. The fact that he has to get involved in anything that I'm talking about is a testament to the fact that he feels something, he's drawn to it, because we all know he's a fan of my shows like many of these other niggas that be hating on me. Y'all still rocking with me? Y'all still feeling me? What I'm saying is, I don't like the whole thought of I'm responding to these people like I'm some type of fucking celebrity or some gay ass shit like that. I'm not on YouTube for that. I'm LeBrandon Owens. I'm Lee. I'm Styles. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. That's who the fuck I am. That's all I am. I'm not trying to be nobody's Superman or nobody's hero or none of that shit. Like I said before, I got on here to speak for the motherfuckers who was voiceless. The cats who was going through stupid ass baby mama drama and didn't have nobody to talk to, because every time you say something, the first thing a motherfucker want to say is man up while you're manning up. I wanted to speak for every motherfucking nigga who done tried to do the right thing over and over and over again and continue banging their head into the goddamn wall and not understanding like why it ain't working. I'm doing all what they say I'm doing. I'm following the rules. I'm doing everything they shout to do, but shit's still not coming together. Because you know why? It happens like that in real life sometimes. But see, none of these niggas on YouTube talk about real life. They want to get on here and let you believe that every time they open their fucking mouth to a woman, hey, baby, next thing you know, this bitch got her goddamn panties around her motherfucking ankles and shit knee deep, talking about, oh, I love you, daddy. Let these niggas tell it. Let these niggas tell it. They're the walking examples of what black men should be. When they walk down the street, they garner all this respect, and everything they do is so pride-filled and character-based and so